Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
He's had a shot! Has fallen kindly here, and it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that could...
Mbappe!
Oh, crossbar! It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Hazard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Lopez. Played out towards the right wing, flings in, it's a mighty effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Good ball, good take. Threads one in, and he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. Camavinga, played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hazard. Camavinga. McTominay. And it's Lobotka. And Juan.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Anguissa. To Juan. Out to the right. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fernandez. Fermin. And it's Hazard. He's in space and looking for options. And here's... It's Hazard! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Hazard. Fernandez. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Politano. Zambo Anguissa. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camavinga. Saliba. And it's Hazard. Camavinga. And it's Hazard. Half an hour played now. Just eases him off the ball. Now this could... Mbappe! Just off target. Not the most accurate pass. Saliba. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well, that pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good take in a good area. Lobotka. And Anguissa. Politano. Tries to pass it through. Hazard. Fernandez. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Hazard. It's Camavinga. Can he get onto this? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. spread it left. Casemiro has created one goal already. And it's Azar. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lobotka, Di Lorenzo.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Great vision. Now it's Højlund. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Manchester United really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now there's a... Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Fermin is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Fermin! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oliveira, that's a cute ball. He is through here. It's a good foot in there. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Hazard. And Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. In chance! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Casemiro. Camavinga. Now Saliba. And it's Camavinga. Fermin. And Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Fernandes. Just about up to the hour now. Fernandes. Now it's Sumpa. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Oliveira. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandez. Casemiro. Here's Oyarzabal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Oyarzabal. Picked out brilliantly. He's on it, can shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, delightful ball. Oliveira. And it's Lobotka. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And that is out of play. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's played through for him. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Numero 68. Lasciano il campo per il numero 70. Il numero
Oliveira. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. It's a good ball out wide. Lang. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Neres.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
5 minutes to add. Di Lorenzo. Now De Bruyne. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk. Mikel Oyarzabal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Casemiro. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Plays it across. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Chouna, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that has left him in a heap. Caicedo. Now it's Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Casemiro, quarter of an hour played. Burnley looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Camavinga, Azar, and it's Messi, and it's Azar. Mbappe, shot, surely! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi. Alexander-Arnold for Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And it's Caicedo. Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Azar. Caicedo. And it's Camavinga. Chouna. That is ended up in no man's land. Caicedo. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Cullen. And he's forced to go back. And Hartman. Anthony. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? He's got away. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? And he wins. Mbappe! He will be livid with himself. Hartman. Tuanzebe. Cullen. Casemiro does well to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Cullen. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
2 added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
a throw. Anthony. And Hartman. Cullen. Casemiro. And it's Azar. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And now,
Well, they're in a great
please
position,
turn towards
Peter,
the
so
screen
why
for
stop
a
now?
special
I would say
presentation
keep
featuring
going,
our
keep
guest
at it.
performance
They've done
today.
everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're underway again. Messi gets a foot in here. Casemiro. Hazard. Messi. Mbappe. And this is Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets a good foot in there. Back into the middle. Somewhat off target. Messi. Casemiro. And Koundé. Anthony proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he plays one through. He's having a shot! He's scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Burnley give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Florentino Luis. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tuanzebe. Laurent. Nice looking ball. That's been intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cullen. Kyle Walker. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Azar. Messi. That's good play. Swings in across. Tuanzebe gets it away. Florentino Luis. That's a good ball out wide. Chouna to Walker. Caicedo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he won't reach that. Burnley choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Played out to the left flank. And it's Caicedo. Casemiro. Florentino Luis. Has a look and plays it forward. Laurent. It's Florentino Luis. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. No way through, so back it. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Azar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Hazard. Number 2,
Tuanzebe.
Alexander-Arnold.
Florentino Luis.
Number 16, Fermin. Number 26.
No way through.
Number 9.
Nicely weighted
Federico
ball.
Valverde.
Well played. That
Substitution in
out the
progress.
danger. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Nicely shaped ball. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free. Florentino Luis. And Hartman. He's in plenty of space here. Koundé cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Camavinga. Robertson opts for safety. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lopez. And here's Mbappe. Cullen. Oh, good-looking ball. Camavinga. Caicedo. And it's Casemiro. Takes the shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Smith official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Spreads it out wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be well... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more...
Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Le numéro 11.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. And the shot! In he goes again. It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Après 9 minutes de jeu par le numéro 11.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fermin simply refused to be outdone there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hazard, cross into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Two-nil ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Hazard. That looks a good ball through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, Hazard, aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga receives it in a wide position.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Camavinga. This looks promising. Oh, good read. Alexander-Arnold. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Lopez. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes. And it's Zaire Emery. Not the most accurate pass. Zaire Emery is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Fofana. It's a sharp pass. Morton. Satriano. Probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi. And it's Lopez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tessman. Lyon finding their passes. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Now it's Lopez. And Fernandes. And it's Lopez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Played into the middle, and he was alert to it. Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Zaire Emery, who's set up one goal so far, tries to play it through, and he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Niakate. Morton. That pass isn't the best. And it's Lopez. And here's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Hazard with the delivery.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Nicely weighted ball. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, well played, well played. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Now it's Lopez.
Mbappe! That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Camavinga, back towards the middle. Fernandez. And Fermin. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good take in a good area. Decent chance! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And here's Lopez. He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's taking no chances there. Morton. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And they've got rid. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Tolisso.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. Niakate. Tagliafico. Fofana. Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there. Tagliafico. Looking for options for movement. Tolisso gets into a good position. Fermin does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through, and he's onside. Oh, important interception. Tolisso. And it's Van Dijk. To Messi. Zaire Emery. And it's Fernandes. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
We have
20.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
À leur place, le numéro 37. Le numéro 18. Changement de
Tolisso.
tour.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Morton. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe tries a shot! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Après 79 minutes de jeu.
He's got four. That is remarkable. Manchester United are having a ball here. Van Dijk. And he cuts out the supply. Ghazal. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. He's one-on-one. Short shoots. It's a goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Zaire Emery. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maitland-Niles spots it and intercepts. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, perfectly measured that, and he's certainly onside here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Minutes de temps additionnel.
Alexander-Arnold played into space out wide. Tessman.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Ghazal. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.